What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show, and today I've got something else quite different than anything that we've done here in the past on After Prison Show. As of late, you've seen me doing these skit/parody prison role play videos, and I hope you guys have been enjoying them. Also throwing in a little sprinkle of the ASMR and trying to make those all that they can be, and it seems like some folks are really enjoying those as much as I'm enjoying putting those together. And trust me when I tell you, I've got a bunch more of those upcoming. So if you are enjoying those, well, definitely look forward to what I've got upcoming. And if you're not, I'll try to do better. Today, we've got something totally different as well. I'm going to be sharing with you a little Let's Play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, 2021. Hell, I don't even know what this is. I think it's 2020 though. Joe, what the world we doing getting ready to play some Flight Simulator? This isn't even a prison game. You're absolutely right about that. But if I could, just for a moment, allow me to expound upon that. You know, as a kid, I really enjoyed playing Flight Simulator. It was almost like Pong on the Atari in comparison to how in-depth this game is now. Literally, you can fly over your house. I've flown over the flip house. Maybe I can share that with you guys upcoming. And most certainly, you can fly over some prisons as well. I've seen videos of people flying over Alcatraz and really popular prisons. I think Alcatraz and like one other one I saw a video of. But today, folks, I want to fly over some of my prisons. Some prisons that I've been to during the time that I served. And when I tell you these things are going to be kind of surprising, well, one of them most certainly is, because I've already flown over that one and I know what to expect with that one. But this other one that we're going to start with, I've got no idea what to expect. So I hope that this is something you guys enjoy. Is it just like it is in real life, like in the game, right? Maybe something like that. Will we even be able to find this first prison is the first thing to mention. And also, you know, when I think about doing this for After Prison Show, I think to myself about the movie Con Air. You know, there's dudes who can get out on work release or workforce, or they can work while they're incarcerated. Could you imagine flying on a plane that was piloted by a guy out on work release? Attention all Walmart shoppers. This be your pilot speaking. I got an ankle monitor on right now and I'm currently out on work release. Buckle them seatbelts up. You hear? In this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, this is a really awesome game. I like it a lot. I've just really started playing this, and I like trying to fly over certain landmarks that I know, houses, prisons. But the problem is trying to find these places. That almost is as much of the appeal to me personally as I hope it will be to you. We're going to go ahead and get right up into this, and I want to try to fly over a prison that I've been to twice during the two times that I've been to prison, a receiving unit known as Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg back in the day was a notorious prison. This was a very bad place to be. Back in the 90s and before that, you didn't want to go to Mecklenburg. They housed the death penalty there. They housed the worst of the worst there. We feature people here on After Prison Show. I think Banky was a perfect example of that, who have shared horror stories about what it's like to serve time at Mecklenburg before this place became a receiving unit. And then I got there when it was a receiving unit twice. It was a level 1 through 5. And both of those times, well, I guess the second time it was a lot worse than the first time. The first time it was almost like a summer camp. But the second time that I got there, they were just coming off of lockdown for a major gang war. It was, you know, a crazy place to be at, a very scary place to be at. Here I was both times being a low custody prisoner, no more than a level 2, locked up with dudes who are never going home, might got the death penalty, definitely a lot of dudes who ain't got shit to lose. So again, it was a scary place to be at. Since the two times that I've been there, the place has been flattened. They destroyed it. They knocked it down, and I don't even know why. Are they going to put a neighborhood there? Are they going to do something else with that land? It's in an area where there's nothing but land. They say that they're not making any more land, and that's why real estate's so important. But out in this area, old 960 Prison Road out in Boykins, Virginia, wherever it is, there ain't much of nothing out there. Literally, the road's called Prison Road. Can you imagine if they put some condominiums out there? Yeah, what's your address? Oh, yeah, 960 Prison Road. The name, it's just the name. Anyways, like I had mentioned, trying to find these places is just as much of an appeal as actually trying to fly over them. Are we getting ready to deliver the pack to a certain prison? That's kind of what it feels like. Forget a drone, we've got a Cessna. We're single engine it. We're single engine Cessna in it, like old George Young from that movie Blow. Anyways, enough talk. All right, so how do we find these prisons? Well, first, let me go here. Google Earth. I'm at 960 Prison Road, where if we look at it on Google Earth, folks, it looks like a freaking baseball field or a major construction site. What do we got out here? Are those dumpsters? You don't know. I mean, I don't know what the hell it is. Have we turned this thing into a gravel pit? You can still kind of see the road, the perimeter vehicle road around the place. There's not much out here at all, right? But, and again, it's out in the middle of nowhere. You got a jail right here, a regional jail, whatever river regional jail that is, Coleman Creek. So how do we find this place? If we go over here to Flight Simulator, we're looking at the map, right? And I'm out here actually by Red Onion State Prison. I was flying over that just recently. I need a change. Can we get the real time? There we go. All right, so it's daytime out here. So we're going to try to find 960 Prison Road, the old address from Mecklenburg Correctional Institution. And then we're going to try to fly over that bitch, right? All right, so let's see where we're at. So if we zoom out, where the hell are we? I see Henrico right there. Okay, Henrico, Halifax. I don't even know if I'm right side up. Okay, there's Virginia Beach. Yeah, we need to flip this around because there we go. Make it a little easier for yourself, Joe. All right, there's the state line right there. That makes it a little easy. Baltimore. So what we're going to do is we're going to use landmarks, sort of like you had to do back in the day before Google Maps or Waves, whatever it is, to try to find your place, to try to find your way around. All right, so we know we're down by the state line. Danville. Okay, let's go back to Flight Simulator, see if we can find. There's Charlotte right there. There's Winston-Salem, so we're right above that. And we're going to be right, there's Danville right there. So we're going to be right along this line right here. Boynton, bing. That is a major help to us because 960 Prison Road. Uh-oh. Oh, did we just crash? I think we did. All right, boom. First thing I want to do, go back to the world map. Let's change this plane out. I didn't like flying with this plane. Let's go ahead and fly with our little, we want a single prop Cessna, something durable. This guy right here, she's slow, but she's nice. Let's go ahead and make that bitch purple because we're flying over prisons. Why not? Purple for peaches. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in and figure out where we's at. Where the hell's Virginia at? Virginia Beach, there it is right there. There's Lynchburg, there's Danville. Okay, we're right in our general vicinity. South Boston, Halifax, and where is... Okay, so Danville's right there. Okay, where the hell is Cluster Springs at in comparison to this prison? Can we find... There's South Hill right there. So we're between... Danville by a long shot and South Hill. We're closer to South Hill. So we go back to the game. Where was South Hill at? Oh, did I see? I said I had South Boston. Shit. Okay, so we're going to be over here a little bit. What the hell is that? That says Virginia. Virginina? Vagina? I can't even pronounce that. That's an interesting name right there. Cluster Springs. We're seeing that again. All right. Where are you at? Where's Oak Hill? Can we find that on Google Maps? Oak Hill or... Oh, it was right above that Woodsworth. Nope, that's Woodsdale. Oak Hill. Where the hell is Oak Hill? Come on, Oak Hill. Palmer Springs. Midway, Antlers, Baskerville. Oh, shit, there's a prison in Baskerville, too. We got to find Boynton. We're right to the... Okay, that's how we're going to do it. There's Boynton right there. It's literally right to the right of Boynton. That's it. All right, where are you at? We had found you before, Boynton. It ain't going to be by Danville. Come on. Is this interesting to y'all? Because this is super interesting to me. How does it pop up one time, but it doesn't pop up any other time? There's Boynton right there. Bingo. All right. There it is. Now, we're literally, the prison's got to be right over here somewhere. And I think it's right there. Ah, that's not it. Is that it? Whoo, boy, that looks, hey, that's close. There's Baskerville. We know it's in this general area. Is it over here? Oh, God, where is Prison Road at? Boynton's right there. Let's go back to the map, and Baskerville's right there. All right, so we're Boynton. So look at this landmark right here. What is this? And then there's a road right above it, and there's a road that cuts down. Can we find that on the map? And then that, okay, there's that landmark right there. There it is. Found it. Bang. There's the prison, y'all. We found it. Joe, that's not it. That is it. I see the little roundabout right there. Let's look at it on the map. Let's go in. There's the roundabout right there, folks. We done found it. Let's get to flying. I think that that's super interesting. I might be a nerd or something, but I think it's super interesting trying to find these places. So it's interesting, even in the game, the prison doesn't exist anymore. Let's fly over it and see if we can land there. Let's see if we can land there. Tell you what, we're going to start right here. That's where we're flying from. Let's fly around this thing. Sorry. This isn't ASMR. Let's fly around and see what she's hitting on. Joe, can you even fly a plane? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I had me a Cessna out that bitch. Dudes in prison, they'll tell you anything. Yeah, I was a pilot. Shit, I was working for NASA. I was an astronaut, so to speak. I always wanted to be a pilot ever since I got my hands on that first version of Flight Simulator. Look at my Purple People Eaters single prop Cessna. This joint just looks like the cartel owns this plane. Gosh almighty, that joint got the nice paint job. Oh shit, where are my manners? We got to get some audio. I forgot I had to turn it down while we were looking at everything. All right, sound. You guys want to hear what it sounds like when Joe's flying and stalling, right? Yeah, you do. Turn that joint all the way up. Yep. Okay, we don't need any air traffic control. We're not going to be talking to them at all. So we're a straight bogey, and we're looking for the prison. Where's it at? There it is. Don't worry about stalling. Don't worry about stalling. I think it's right behind us. All right, let's check our controls. Make sure everything's good to go. Yeah. So here is the old location of the prison. Where is it at? The prison's still there. In the game, the prison's still there. That is crazy. Holy shit. Or maybe they've turned it into condominiums already. Now, look, I've never flown over Mecklenburg, so this is crazy. Oh, that's crazy. It's still there. This looks nothing like it. We're going to have to go in for a closer approach and see what's going on down here. Let's go ahead and kill the throttle. Yep. Throttle that bitch all the way back. Let's look out the window. Folks, this is your pilot speaking. Con Air. Prison pilot out on work release. Trying to earn some extra good time. I've just killed the engines, and we're going to go kamikaze down to this prison. We're going to float like a feather and crash like a bee. Isn't that how that saying goes? Oh, boy. Wow, they've turned this joint into a neighborhood. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's make sure we don't crash. So look at that. Oh, man. I think they're still showing. Let's get a little throttle before we hit a tree. Give me a little bit of throttle at least. A little more. We're a little too low, Joe. A little too low. We don't want to look at trees. We want to go land in the prison. and see if that's even possible. Hey, I don't want the anti-stall assistance on here. Alright, we're going to kill the throttle right here and see where we can land at. That looks like about a good place. We're going to put her down, folks. We're going to put her down right here. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Flaps down. Flaps down. Throttle down. Brakes. Brakes. Rudder. Rudder. Turn. Drift. Joe, you be whipping them Cessnas, though. I tried to tell y'all while I was locked up. I was a pilot, though. Stay out the trees. Stay out the trees. All right, we're good. So, man, where are we at on this joint? I think we're on the perimeter road. If this was a neighborhood, man, this joint looks like an old plantation, to be honest. Like an old western town. Yeah, I think we're on the perimeter road right now. I got to get a sense of my bearings, and I'm not getting a good sense of that right this second. That building right there, that low-lying building right there, let's not hit that. That looks like that was the chow hall. Hopefully I can slide right through here and not hit nothing. There we go. Brakes are your best friend. All right, we're on the prison compound now. Hey. Kill that throttle, man. We're doing too much. So this looks like that would be the chow hall right there. That building right there looks like that would have been the chow hall. And then these other luxury condominiums right here, these would have been the buildings. And in the middle there, that's your rec yard. Look at that. This motherfucker's got balconies and some more shit. French doors. I wonder if this is what they're planning on doing with this place. If this is what's already taken place out there. You know, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but I've seen Lorton up near the D.C. area, a notoriously violent prison back in the day. They turned that into a neighborhood and a shopping district. So maybe they want to do the same thing with Mecklenburg. But I'm not exactly sure. I think that what they were going for with this, with what they're showing you here is what the prison was, you know, before, even though they're showing it as condominiums. And that's gonna make more sense when we get to the next prison. So let's see if we can get onto the main rec yard. Also find intake. That would be interesting. So we're gonna go in between these buildings right here. Wow, look at that deck they got right there. That little back patio area. That's pretty nice. All right, we're in the compound right now, folks. This would have been where your rec yard was at. And again, that building dead in front of us, that was the chow hall. Oh, that's how you shut down the engine. I was always wondering how you did that. So we would go. Oh, wow. I shut the engine off. How about that? I've been playing this game for a couple of days now. I had no idea how to shut the engine off. Is that how you turn the engine on? Oh my God, it is. Oh, we got to get some throttle going or something. How we turn the engine not start the engine press. That's just so cool to me that you could do that. All right, let's see if we can take off. Let's get up out of here. What you think? Did we drop the pack off here, or did we drop it off at intake? Let's get a little throttle going. Hit that throttle body. Not too much now. Not too much. All right, you think we can get a clean takeoff? Should we just try it from right here? Fuck it, let's go. I think we got enough room. I'm a prison pilot. Woo, that sounds like an intro right there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go. 36 miles an hour. Clear them trees. Clear them trees. Clear them trees. Oh, shit. Ah, we crashed. I thought it was going to give it to us right there. I literally thought it was going to give it to us. Like, it's just a video game. Nah, we hit them trees, though. and we lost the wings. So what'd you think? That was Mecklenburg right there. A place that's no longer there. Maybe that's what it is now. Maybe it is condominiums. But forget all that. Let's go to a more notorious prison. A place that I've spoken about many a time here on After Prison Show. A place known as Indian Creek. Served the last 2.5 years of my sentence there. Came home from there. Told a lot of war stories from that place. And let's see if we can find it. Oh, God. All right, first thing we got to do is we got to pull it up on the old Google Earth. I probably got it saved. It's more recent searches. Indian Creek. Take me there, Google. Take me there. A world away from where Mecklenburg was. Have I told you that all level 2s in the state of Virginia almost look identical? You don't believe me? Look at that one right there. That's Indian Creek. Let's go to Haynesville. Just for shits and giggles. Haynesville Correctional Center. So there's Indian Creek, Haynesville. Identical. Bang. Look at that shit right there. This thing's all the way across the state. Haynesville. Don't believe me? Let's go for one more. You do believe me. I've just showed you. Coffeewood. One of the sweetest level 2s that I never got a chance to... Oh, not Coffee Wild. Coffee Wood. Correctional. Never got a chance to frequent this place. Never got a chance to go there. Heard some stories about it. How sweet it was. Look at that. They all look the same. How interesting. I wonder why that is. Obviously, they've got the same architect and designer. Let's go back to Indian Creek, though. We got to find that. We'll fly over that prison at some point if you guys enjoy this. We'll drop the pack off there in the future. But for the time being, let's try to fly our single prop Cessna over Indian Creek. See if it matches what I remember of this prison from the time that I served there. And see what we can see about it. So real quick, one thing that I want to show you guys is you've got your 1, 2, 3 buildings, and then it goes 4, 5, 6. This is going to be your chow hall right here, if you guys can see that. This is going to be your VCE, your Virginia Correctional Enterprises building. This is where they make, at Indian Creek, they put hand sanitizer and cleaning products in plastic baggies, and now they're actually refurbishing printers for computers, interestingly enough. Over here, you've got your isolation building, 7 building as it's referred to. One wing is going to be like protective custody. One wing is going to be disciplinary bullshit. You've also got medical over here. You've got your property over here, personal property. A lot of administrative parts of the prison are in this area as well. And then you come over here, you've got what was referred to as Smith Hall. This was your auxiliary classroom building. Now, they would hold like drug groups and certain like peer awareness groups in this building. But there were also things like the art program was based out of this building. So you would have like the art class room. And then you would have like a rap classroom. No bullshit. A rap classroom. Amongst other things, creative writing, things like that. One of the only prisons I ever saw that had anything like that, but I doubt it's all that uncommon. I'm sure there's quite a few other prisons that have things like that. Over here, you've got the gym, right? And the school. You go through up the boulevard, down this sidewalk. You go into the gym, you go into the classrooms, visitations over here. And when you're getting released from whatever building, usually building 6, this building right here, the go home building, you're going to walk your happy ass down this boulevard, past other prisoners who are going to school, going to work, going to wherever they're going. Hey, yo, you go. Hey, what you do with the TV? Shit, you ain't getting that. I got to take that or they're not going to let me leave. No bullshit. You had to take the TV home. They're going to walk your happy ass down this boulevard, down this sidewalk, through here to this front building, and you're getting out right there in that parking lot. That's where I was released at, right there in that parking lot. Dump your ass off right there. All right, so anyways, that's Indian Creek. That's the little tour that I can give you guys right here. Where's the state line at? Let's see if we can find this prison. I've already flown. All right, there's the state line right there. So Turn your happy ass around, Google Earth. State line, bing bong. Right there. Chesapeake Regional Airport. So you're to the right of Chesapeake Regional Airport. That should be easy enough. So let's go ahead and come back out here. We'll go to Chesapeake. There's a regional airport, Chesapeake Regional, bing. So we know the prison is somewhere in this general area right over here. That's our first landmark. What else do we got to work with? Oh, we got a big old interstate right here. We got 168, the Chesapeake Expressway. I can't never forget that. So, okay, there's the Chesapeake Expressway right there. Bing bong. You see them dogs. There's the school. I remember finding the school. Okay, Chesapeake Expressway. I got to find the school. Where's the school at? There's the school right there. Bing. So we're low of the school. We're southeast of the school. Where was the school at? Where was, oh shit. I just had the school, didn't I? Oh God. I just lost my whole train of thought. There it is right there. Okay, there's the expressway. There's the school right there. We're southeast of the school. Bingo. Found it right there. Look at that. There should be Indian Creek. And there's St. Bride's, another prison right next to it as well. My God, look at all the glory. We can see the track where prisoners walk around this joint. We can see the perimeter road right here. We can see the other track. So you got the 1, 2, 3 side. There's their rec yard. 4, 5, 6 side. There's their rec yard. There's the baseball diamonds right there on both sides. And there's Cracker Beach on either side. Yeah, Cracker Beach, the volleyball courts. Looks massive from space, doesn't it? Folks, let's fly. Oh, flight conditions. I want real time. Make it daytime now. I said make it real time. I said make it real time. Man, don't make it real time then if you want to. I promise you. We're taking off from right here. Departure. I promise you we can change those flight conditions in mid-flight. Another reason I like this game. We could make it a blizzard, maybe a hurricane. So once we find the prison, we explore it a little bit, try to land on the rec yard, drop the pack off. Hey, let's make it a blizzard and see if we can weather that storm. Boy, look at our purple Cessna though. We don't air traffic control, tell you what, we don't even need you. Oh boy, look at the prison. Oh, we got to turn around, Jack. Hey, kill the throttle. Hit that joint. Hit that joint one time. Turn that money around. Power brake that joint. Jake brake. There we go. So there's St. Bride's right there in the distance. We're coming in hot. And there's old Indian Creek right in front of us. Look at that perimeter. Man, that is crazy how realistic this is. So there's a whole nother prison right over there to the right, but this is the prison we're going to focus on right here. Baseball diamonds, Cracker Beach. Yo, that's, oh shit, we about to crash into St. Bride's. Throttle up, wheels up. She's right back there. Right back there. That was a perfect opportunity to drop the pack. Watch this, watch this control. Watch this. Yee! Whip that money, though. I don't know why I find that so humorous. So if we're looking at, oh God, we are going down in a real fast. So if you look around here, doesn't really look like there's a whole lot. You see this road right here that we're kind of flying parallel to? Not the perimeter road, the road right next to it. People would actually ride horses up and down that road. And I had heard that there was a website for Indian Creek specifically, which is a therapeutic community. They didn't want this place to be referred to as a prison right back there, because that's exactly what it is. And on the website, they mentioned horseback riding as a part of the therapy. Wasn't nobody riding no horses except for, well, not even the guards were, to be honest. So look at this thing, man. I can see building 1, 2, 3. There's Smith Hall. There's the gym. There's 4, 5, 6 right there. And where are we? Oh, we better pull up. Pull up. Pull up. We're at about 400 feet. We're flying at about 100 miles an hour. So let's go ahead and slow this flight down and make it a little more scenic, shall we? There we go. Chesapeake Regional Airport way out there in the distance. Tell you what we're going to do. I've landed on the rec yard plenty of times. Let's test the real pilot skills. We're going to try to land this money right on the boulevard. We're going to use that sidewalk, that main sidewalk right there as the fucking runway. Here we go. Coming in hot. Coming in flaps down. Flaps down. Flaps down. Flaps down. Stay away from a building. Pull up. Pull up. Throttle. 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 That didn't work. I didn't want to crash. Whew. Got a little sketch for a minute. We gotta land a lot quicker now. Gotta land a lot quicker than that. Gotta land a lot quicker than that. That would have been a perfect opportunity to either decapitate somebody or drop the pack. Not seeing much but some grass. All right, let's slow her down. We're going way too fast. We're going 60 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. One thing about this single prop Cessna right here, she's pretty much indestructible. All right, we're going to land on the rec yard right here. There we go. We're coming in. Coming in over the retention pond right there and right. Get up. Woo, boy, we cleared that building like that. We just did a parkour across that building. Still going a little too fast on landing, on the approach. Let me get full throttle so we can hurry up and turn this money around. One thing that you'll notice from Joe's failed attempts at landing on the prison is there's no fences. So it does get a little more interesting once we actually get wheels down. Once we get back on a level playing field, so to speak. I'm trying to talk like a pilot. I don't know how a pilot talks. Mayday. Let's land on the 456 side. I haven't landed over here yet. Okay, we're 80 miles an hour. That seems a little fast. Right there on Cracker Beach. Okay, we're down. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Brakes, brakes. Oh, boy, we are flying. Let's drift a little bit. Drift. All right, good deal. We're down. It wasn't my most graceful landing, but I just needed to get on the ground so that we can go check out the prison. I don't know why this Cessna sort of looks like a pink dildo. What? I don't know why it's giving me that vibe. All right, so the first building coming up in right in front of us. This is going to be isolation, segregation right here. Let's see if we can skirt between these buildings. And this looks nothing like what it looks like in real life. First thing that you'll notice is there's no fences. Second thing you'll notice is they've turned this thing into some kind of... Shit, it looks like a freaking, I don't know, homes. You know, it doesn't look like a prison at all. I see French doors and nice windows. And then you look at this building right here, right in front of us. This would be building 1. And same thing. We got French doors, sliding glass doors. You know, this exposed area on the back patio. This is the rec yard behind the building. So if you can't get out onto the main rec yard, you were able to get out onto the rec yard behind the buildings. And literally where I'm at is I'm on the track. There's Cracker Beach right there to our right. I'm on the track that many of guys would walk and talk on. Make their plans, you know, make contraband exchanges. I seen 2 guys engaged in nefarious activities right around this area. No bullshit. Peaches and another. There's the baseball diamond behind building 2 right there, and over here you got building 3. Building 3. So there's building 2, and here's my building right here, building 3. And look at this thing. Look at all the chimneys on that. Like, what did we turn this thing into? This doesn't look like a prison. Is this what it could be? Maybe in the future? And then here's your... Oh, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Oh, I'm not going to be able to turn around from here. This is too tight. All right. So there's building 654. Building 4 was your veterans building. Building 5 was just another housing unit. Building 6 was your go home housing unit. And look at this luxury condo living right here. Let's see if we can bust this turn. Perfect. Let's go down the boulevard a little bit. There's Smith Hall right here. So your little rap classes, you're trying to catch that one particular counselor. And, you know, the counselor's offices, they were in Smith Hall right here. So that was kind of crazy. And again, what do we got? We got 5, 10, 15 chimneys on top of this building. That's a lot of fireplaces up in there. What, do they not have any heat? Just makes you wonder. Makes me wonder why there's so many damn chimneys. And then here's the gym over here. There's the gym. And GED classes, visitation, very important building over here. The gym, when I was a mural painter, my work was actually based out of the gym. My boss was the rec man. Very awesome guy. Shout out Mr. A. Folks, we're going to go ahead and try to take off on the boulevard. It's going to be a rocky takeoff. Let's see if we can do it. 15 miles an hour. There's the Chow Hall right there and Enterprise. Let's go. Woo, that's going to be tight. Oh, we made it though, boy. We hatched a nice little escape right there. Flaps down. I forgot I needed my flaps down for takeoff. Man. It's set up exactly like the prison is, but it's not a prison. They've made it look like it's homes. And I don't know why they've done that. Are they ashamed to showcase the amount of prisons that they have in this state? I honestly don't know. I mean, literally right next door, here's another prison, St. Bride's. Another level 2. Interestingly enough, we mentioned how all the level 2s look the same. This one, for whatever reason, is just different. This one's just different. And I don't know anything about this prison. I wasn't there. If anybody's watching this video and you were at St. Bride's, tell me how this looks. Does this look exactly the way that it looked? I couldn't tell you anything about this place. I heard it was sweet. Heard they had PlayStation and Xbox. There's guys over there right now probably playing Flight Simulator. Pretty interesting. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to wrap this up with one final land. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going to wrap this up with one final landing. I'm going to wrap this up with, yes, one final landing right in the prison. Okay, I get it. Yep. We're going to make it a blizzard, though. Let's not do live weather. Let's do... Whew, let's do snow. And let's do snow depth. 20 inches. That seems about right. Let's do lightning because it's the end of the world. Can we get a lot of lightning? Oh, yeah. All lightning. I like that. And I can't see anything. Whew. Okay. It's probably not the best time to be trying to fly. We're 500 feet up. Tell you what, let's go ahead and try to... Ooh, boy. Okay, I can see some stuff down there. I can see some things. We probably ought to try to get on the ground as quickly as possible. This is probably not safe to fly in. Yeah. We're maintaining altitude, so that's good. I got no idea where we're at. I gotta pull up some navigational stuff real quick, folks. Let me get the navigational log. Okay, that's not gonna help. Let me get the map. We're gonna need the map. Where's the map at? There's the map. All right, map's coming up. And we're going to need air traffic control as well. We're going to probably have to do an instrument flight because visibility is at a low. Let's tune into the nearest airport. We got this one right here. Tune to their traffic. I said tune to their traffic, and we need a runway. Just get me on the ground. We're doing a full stop landing and announce our position.
Kilo November Foxtrot, Echo Traffic Cessna L, south 1,300 feet inbound to land runway 05.
All right, there we go. Get me on the ground. Woo. All right, trying to figure out what we got to do here. There's our entry right over there. Let's keep you know what? We might be able to just pop right into that. So that's our pattern for landing. I'm not going to try to get into the very end of it because it's way over there. Let's see if we can just pop right into the middle of that. There's where we're going to be landing, somewhere down there. Whew, boy, that joint's a little messed up. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that. We're good. All right, let's see if we can get in. Keep an eye on the instruments. This is a complete instrument landing right here, folks. Throttle down just a little bit. Throttle down just a little bit. You can't even see the ground. We're 1,100 feet up. Actually, never mind. You can see the ground. There it is down there. It's blistering, folks. We got 20 inches of snow. I hope they got that runway cleared off for us. Whew. What's it looking like outside? Yikes. Shit, I could put this joint down right there. I could damn sure get it down. All right, we're gonna brake to the right. We're gonna get right. Oh man, this is sketch. Can you guys hear that thunder? I've never seen it thunder and lightning in the snow. That's how you know the world's ending right there. All right, all right. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I need to focus. All of your lives are in my hands. I just want to let you guys know, I know it seems kind of sketch right now, but if it's any kind of reassurance, I need you guys to know a little something about me. I'm currently on workforce right now, work release. And I'm a prisoner. That's right, folks. I'm a prison pilot. Let's get this sucker on the ground. Okay, we're too fast for show, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna brake hard to the right. Right now, we're 1,100 feet up still. Brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. Kill throttle, kill throttle, kill throttle. All right, wind. We're about to see how much of a factor that's about to play. I don't even think there is any wind, to be honest. I could have set the wind at howling, but I didn't. Still saying we're too fast. Whew. Oh yeah, it's whipping. It's whipping. It's pushing us. It's pushing. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we're getting pushed. All right. Where the hell is this runway at? All right. There we go. Oh, anti-stall, anti-stall, anti-stall. We're good. Don't shit yourselves yet, folks. Don't shit yourselves yet. I'm going to get this thing on the ground. There's the runway right there. I see it. Visual confirmation on the runway. We're good. They've cleared the runway for us, folks. We're going to survive. You're not going to die. Not on my watch. Holy shit, there's nobody even in the plane. All right, we got this. We got this. 69 miles an hour. Coming in. Coming in. Keep nose up. Flaps. There we go. We got this. Icy runway. We got it. We got it. We got it. Wheels down. Wheels down. Brakes. Brakes. Hard brakes. Hard brakes. We're down, folks. Is everybody okay? Holy shit, where did y'all go? Y'all jumped out the plane, though? They jumped out when I said that I was a prison pilot. They all died, but I lived. How about that? Huh. Hey, y'all wanna fly somewhere else right now? It ain't that bad outside. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and shut the plane down. Shut her down. Shut her down. Hey, y'all. We survived. My palms was a little sweaty on that approach. Woo! I can't land a jet. I mean, I can, but I'm not that good at it. I crash mostly. Hey, folks, this was different, right? But I think that this was a lot of fun, and I hope that this was something that you enjoyed. If you did so, leave a like and a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see me fly over a prison that you've been at. We can react to that, or who knows what else we could do. I'm really getting a kick out of Flight Simulator. It's pretty fun. And like I said, hope you enjoyed this, and if you did so, leave a like and a comment. I'll be eager to see what you guys have to say, and I'll look forward to sharing more content with you just as soon as I possibly can. Have a great one, and until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day. That was a boss landing, if I do say so myself.